Hello everybody and welcome to hole number 2, a par 5 of the Grünberg slopes in the Christmas tournament. The video is sponsored by Golf Clash and Playdemic. And before we start, you can find this hole on tour number 4, the 6-star hotel, for more practice. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Get the text guys by signing up on patreon.com/golfclashtommy. Visit golfclashtommy.com for more Golf Clash related content. Everything in the video description down below. So let's go with the video, and we're going to start with the drive. And here I want you to actually play with a Titan. The reason I want you to play with a Titan is that we do want to go to the left, and I don't want you to have to bounce before the rough and risk clipping the rough there. So we're going to start by going directly over 4.5 bar topspin and as much side spin to the left possible. And here I would say use as much topspin that you possible can, because the further we get, the more distance we're gaining, the better it's going to be. Slight downhill as you can see here already. So we're going to play with a 10% over adjustment. Try to hit perfect. If you still want to play with a power 1 ball or a power 2 ball, you might have to go with a bit of overpower if you're going to try to clear the rough directly. Or you will have to bounce just before the rough and try to gain as much distance as possible. You might wonder, why do I take away the right hand side from play? The reason I do that is because we are going to have a more downhill approach from the right hand side, and it's going to be a very tricky one using that one. So I would say left hand side all the time. Right hand side, stay away from that if you can. It's going to be tricky enough to play on the left hand side, and I think we're going to just stay there and do our very best to get it in the hole. Second shot now, I want you to over adjust 30%. You're going to see how much downhill this shot are once coming down there to the fairway. But the beauty part with it when we are bouncing in a downhill slope is that the ball is basically going to take these weird bounces and it's going to stop sooner than we actually are expecting. So we're gonna use the slight downhill position there with our Viper using 3 bars of backspin and then aim for the pin. And now we're going to, as I said, we're going to play with a 30% over adjustment, which will make this shot very hard to get in the hole for an albatross. In the end, we're going to have an opportunity, which is something that we do have to have in mind. But in the end, we would like to have to hit that one perfect to get it in the hole. So hole number 2, par 5 of the Grünberg slope. Thank you so much for watching. And the video is sponsored by Golf Clash and Playdemic. Good luck.